Hi everybody and welcome to Royale High SMP with me and Spon, and this is a very special episode because it's our last one, isn't it, Spon? Because we've done the island!
Yeah, not for any bad reason. Not for any bad reason. You saw, did the folks see what happened in the last episode match? Did they see what happened to everybody?
Yes, we didn't do very well in the last episode, did we? But luckily we got friends on the server that have come to our rescue, got us some palm saplings and killed the dragon that was over there for us, and have been so helpful. So thank you everybody who's helped us on this journey. And Spon's dressed as a pirate for the theme on Sunset Island as...
A pirate's life.
A pirate's life. And I'm dressed as the Represent Your Realm. Patch.
Yes.
Patches. See? Patches. So we're going to do a tour, aren't we?
Yeah, as if we had landed on the island. We're going to walk you through the whole shebang.
Yes.
Done and dusted.
Yes.
So, look at, obviously, I have to a lovely bridge. Well, we don't need no bridge.
I'm not even showing the bridge, but I can go down low and show the bridge.
There was a bridge. But I've got rid of it.
There you are. I've shown it, but I've done it low so the folks can't see the bit at the top. You can see a little bit.
The bridge, deliberately. So right click on the waystone and look, can you see it patch on your screen?
Look, Sunset Island, we've got a waystone over there. It's exciting, everybody.
So you click on it as if you clicked on Sunset Island in Royale High and you spawn in.
Oh, and you're inside each other just like real Royale High. And you got your boat.
And then you land and you come in your boat, don't you? And in your boat.
Yes, and you come out of your boat.
And then you hop out the boat and you run up to sign up, don't you, Pat?
That's it. So we run up really quick. And we sign up on the board.
And then sign your name up on the board. So I'm going to put my name in. Spon.
Oh, look at that. Can I do that as well without messing it up? Look. Yes! Done.
Patch! Yeah, no, granted, we need at least 8 people to take part. However, we will continue nonetheless.
So then we run round here to get dressed, don't we? By the hammock.
Just want to show, here's the hammock.
Yes.
Yeah, so I would run around here, we'll go into a nice, and we'll stand here, and we'd flick through all our stuff.
Get dressed.
And we'll get dressed here. Yeah, it's a good place to get dressed. So it's very quick, and you're out the way from people running up and down the stairs again. Yeah. So I'll show the hammock off just because I don't know how else we're going to get to it unless we do it right now. So there's the hammock, everybody. It's not a real hammock, it's a bedroll, but isn't it nice?
It looks like a hammock. That's the main thing.
And have you seen these fancy lights up here, might I?
I think they might have noticed just a few. Spon said, okay, here's all the fairy lights, just go mad. You think this is mad? You wait till you get down there.
You have no idea how many I took down, guys. I actually took loads down because she put too many up. So you think, gosh, that's a lot of fairies. You should have seen it before. This is hardly anything compared to what she had. I made her take down. So you've got no idea. Anyway, we're not at the campsite. The campsite's after the pageant. So,
yes, after the pageant, folks. After the pageant.
Things you can do if we get to the pageant.
Spa. We can go to saltwater spa.
We got a little saltwater spa. This is nice, isn't it? Have a little refresh, soak your feet in and get nice and cushy and warm and open up those pores, I guess, for, I don't know, exfoliation, stuff you do in a spa, I don't know.
I'm looking at the stage, Spon, and I know we built this, but isn't that amazing when you did a lot of it? But I did speakers.
Again, I stress the word, it's a representation of Sunset Island and not an exact copy, because there's no way we could exactly copy Sunset Island.
But I think, I'm not blowing it out, but I am blowing our own trumpet. I think it's brilliant.
Before that, do you want to do the smoothies area?
Yes, because
what is its actual name? I wrote it on the actual signs. I copied it from the game. It's actually called. It's called Smoothie Bar. Pool Smoothie Bar. So this is the Pool Smoothie Bar. Sometimes you get dressed here, don't you, Patch?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I come over here and get dressed. So we got the cooler, all the nice stuff in.
A little blender.
And shall we go down to the cooking area down here? Because
oh yeah, so there is a run round area, and we didn't make it as. Again, representation is the word you need to keep in mind here. I made a little kitchenette. I think there's like sliding doors in the real one with stuff behind it. But I thought it was more fun to make a kitchen, I think.
Yes, I think
a little
so.
Kitchenette. as you can see, there's no wall here. We will get to what's around here. I know we'll get to the rest of this later.
But we've got our pageant to do, haven't we? That's what we just came for a smoothie drink.
So here's what you're sometimes supposed to do. You're supposed to go around the back of the stage here. And then you go here, and then this is, there's a wooden walkway, removed that, but this is the walkway. But no, here is the dressing room, more importantly. And so you've got your little like vanity mirrors and your makeup, and there's these like hair dryers, isn't there?
And you get changed in here.
Yeah, so you go in there, and you go shut the door behind you, so that's some private. And
I think you've done a really good job here. I love the lanterns in this room.
Yeah, I know these are paper lanterns. I know they're not actual paper lanterns, but
they should be because they look pretty.
And then this is basically like the sitting down area. We thought we'd put this. I think it's quite a good representation.
I think it is. I really do. I think it is.
And then so you've got dressed. It's ready. You're called up.
Oh yes,
on the other side. You're on the other side.
And you jiggle, don't you? Jiggle and you dance because you
a
little dance.
And it'll say, "Welcome to." I'll tell you something like, "Welcome to the stage, representing Spon, Spontanealicious." And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like waving to the people, and they're all clapping and cheering. I'm like, "Thank you, thank you. You're all too kind. You're all too kind." And then it'll say, "Welcome to the stage, representing Patch."
Yeah. And I usually go really fast because I've got some sort of silly. I've got some sort of silly walk going on.
Oh yeah, she has putting silly walks on. And then we stand like, and then we all vote for each other, don't we? We give each other roses.
That's right.
Like,
but do you know what?
The stage goes black, and then we all go back behind the stage again.
Yes.
And then it goes third place. There is no third place.
Oh, you've forgotten something. You've forgotten something.
I have.
You've forgotten before that you have a Q&A.
Yeah, I forgot about the Q&A session. So you stand here. I forgot all about that. So
that's because we don't like the Q&A session, do we, Spon? Because people are really annoying on it.
They're like this, they jump up and down in front of the stage.
Yes, and they're silly and they don't answer and they're away from keyboard or they don't know.
It's stuff. What's the first thing you when you get home? IDK.
I don't know. I don't know what I do when I get home.
Yeah, what do you do when you get home? IDK.
Yes.
And it's just like, okay, well.
Maybe it's it, and we go, maybe it's English is a second language, and then we look in the chat, and no, they're chatting away.
No, they're chatting away like no one's business.
You come in, you answer your question. Then you go down to the...
Then you go down after you've answered the questions. That's not the staircase.
No, I went the wrong way.
Down, and then you do here, then you do your conga line out, then you vote, and then you go back in.
Yeah, and then you wait. And then we get very, very salty because we followed the theme and nobody else has, and they win and we don't.
I tell you what, on Reddit, it's hilarious. The Royale High subreddit, it's so funny. Every now and then someone posted like, we always to guess the theme, and it's like 3 people in green. You're thinking, well, okay, it's like green or something.
Yeah.
And then they zoom out, and it's like orange, you glad, and it's supposed to be orange, and it's like, what is going on this day of ours? So anyway, but in the real world, this theme patch, one of us is off theme here because you're representing your world. I'm a pirate's life, so one of our themes is wrong. Regardless, that makes sense because again, as we just said, people win when they're not on theme. So I'm going to say you won, representing your realm patch.
Thank you.
And I came second because I was representing pirate realm, I guess.
Brilliant, and we did very well.
You got a little crown, a little bouquet, you get some XP, you get some coins, diamonds. And then we're like, yay! And then the screen goes black and we
But can I just show them the garden because it's not in the... on sunset. I'm very, very pleased about my little garden, and I've got some bone meal to put here, so there you go. That's all I wanted to do.
That's like the sun is setting on Sunset Island.
Oh, look at you! We planned it.
And the screen goes dark. We wake up and find ourselves off the stage.
Yes, off stage.
And in the campsite. Now the campsite again. In another episode is behind the dressing room. I know that. But if you look at the island, there's no room. And if we keep going forward, we're going to smash into the slime island, and no one wants that. So to give us space from the slime, because we have got tons of room here.
We built it here, didn't we?
In the campsite area, over here instead.
And we couldn't find any marshmallows, so we used a cake.
Yeah, there's no you roast your marshmallows, you tell spooky campsite stories, and you wait for the next day or the next round.
And we've made glamping. Glamping little tents.
I attempt to try and make a tent. I've accidentally invented glamping again. I've reinvented glamping, which is glamorous camping, for those who don't know what glamping is.
Yes.
And it's less camping and more like just a nice little tiny structure, and you kind of like, it's like dress up cosplay camping. It's not real
But
camping.
we did do some proper tents, woolen tents.
Proper tents over here. Yeah,
Over
pitch
here.
tents, which we pitch up, and we did them over here.
Don't worry, I'll go around a little bit slower for you folks, so that you can see the tiny amount of fairy lights that I just put up.
I bet it doesn't look dark at all in your camera because
No, it doesn't.
It's so bright light with all the lights everywhere that Patch went absolutely crazy on. Can I just say my favourite? Where's my favourite structure you did?
The one with all the lights in it.
Maybe it's over here. It was near the edge of the water, I thought. Unless you would. Oh, here we go. Follow me. I found it. This is my favourite lighting structure, everybody. I want you to all to marvel at Patch making this.
She said, "What is that?" And I said, "It's a lighting thing."
It's just a thing just to put lights on. That's all she's done. It's to solely create something to hang lights on.
But it's very pretty, folks, isn't it?
No.
Yes, it was.
she make
It was
so many
very
lights?
dark over here.
Was there more lights on it?
Yes.
There was. Yeah, I took some lights off that thing. So yeah, that's my favourite one. Anyway,
but it was your fault, Spon, because you did say, "Here you are." You gave me an awful lot, so I just went mad.
You would have had taste, Pat.
Ouch! Folks, did you hear that?
No. I you know, I'm the nicotine, aren't I? And you're a bit more carefree and, you know, rebellious.
Which is why it works so well when we build things, because you're like, you know what, Pat, you've got to turn that back a bit, and I'm like, you know what, you've got to be a bit more relaxed on that, and it works well, because look what we've managed to achieve. It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, can we just tell some of the nice details that people may miss? First off, I want to just show off the scaffolding. We've got a good angle here. Now, I know the scaffolding meets in the middle in the game. That's not how Minecraft works.
Yes.
So, scaffolding ends like that because I can't get it to connect. So, but it gives you, you know, it's not
the illusion, isn't it? That's the whole point
of the scaffolding. That's so you can climb up it. Next thing I want to show off is a little deer before we go in the grotto, which is what the underground area is.
Yes.
Look at these lovely pebbles we discovered.
Yes, these are like little shells or pebbles or stones that we've dotted around. But Spon discovered these. These are light bulbs. We've made them into stones.
Very fairy lights, but I think they look like pebbles. I think they're bringing not just light, but desperately needed light.
Yes, because of creepers. Because in Minecraft there's creepers and they blow the place up if it's dark. And skeletons.
Some of these will attack you or skeletons shoot you.
Yeah.
I mean, I was attacked by a zombie building.
Yes. So we do need to light it up as much as it is. It's not because we wanted to light it up this much.
Well.
Maybe with the fairy lights, but you know.
But the pebbles, we needed to light up. We needed something on the ground to light up. We need something that was not very intrusive. Look at all these tiki torches. It's, you know, we've had to do that because we were running, you know, there's only so much lighting you can do.
Yes.
But then we discovered the fairy lights, which annoyingly it used up tons of iron. So instead to use some tiki lights, but would have preferred to just use tons of these pebble things. They light up, but they also give a nice texture. They look like, they make the ground look less flat. They look more 3D
they do.
like.
They do. They work really, really well. I think the
they work
campfires
really
look good. I think the glamping and the tents look good. I think this area looks really good. I just wanted to say, I know I was going to build a boat.
Oh yeah,
but I decided, there's a torch there. Let's get rid of that torch.
Building process.
We were going to do it over here, but it just didn't blend well because we've got all the other things going on. So what I have done over here, I just put a little boat on the ground. I think it looked really good. So I just wanted to say that. Where did you go?
I think you should, because you may be wondering about your boat.
The ship.
Boat. I don't think you need it. I think there's enough stuff going on.
Yes.
But talk about stuff going on, Patch. So as you see, we've got a lot of depth and height and elevation here.
Yes.
Which I'm quite chuffed about. But it meant there's a lot of stuff underneath all the sun, isn't there?
Yes. So I'm just going to come up here just so you can see the magnificent stage while it's lit up.
One more time.
With the moon.
At the side, as well.
Yeah, with the stars. I think that looks really pretty. Yes, but it did mean that we had a big space underneath. We could have just done a massive mountain, but I'm like, Do you know what? What we could
That's
do
not the
is a
patchway.
grotto.
It's not the patchway.
We could make a little grotto.
Little.
Look at
Little.
this. It's called
Little.
mental.
Yeah, just a bit of spare time when you're not too busy building the actual island. We can just fill a little bit in it, can't we? Do the grotto. Isn't it absolutely beautiful, guys?
I do like it, I must confess.
What on earth is this painting doing here?
I knew she was gonna. I didn't tell her about the painting, but it's just a blank. It's a blank wall over there. We'll have to go and show the folks the painting. It's a blank wall, and I didn't like it, so I put up the best painting that came up.
Best painting? It's like a dead bee.
Yeah, but I think it's It goes with. It went with the stone. It went with the stonework. I didn't think you would notice it. She's going to change. She's going to change that. That's being changed, folks. And she did say, "Do what you like in the grotto. It's all yours."
Again, I thought you make it pretty. It's really pretty. That's a dead bird. Oh, not a dead bird. Sorry, a dead bee over the bird. Maybe it is. It's really hard to see what it actually is. I think it's really pretty and it's suddenly dead bee. Oh, I came up with this area, didn't I, Patrick?
You did. You came up with the little seeds.
Meditation area.
Yes, you did.
And you're like, yeah, that sort of thing. It's just really pretty. I think it could be a meditation area.
Yeah.
I came up with this area.
And then we've got.
And yeah, no, it's just really pretty stuff under the ground because
you can.
Because you can. Oh, look at you finding use for all your redstone. She said to me, she said to me today, she said, "Oh, isn't it such a shame that you can't make the little pebbles out of redstone?"
Because you've got so much redstone.
And I was like, well, yeah, but it wouldn't work. And she'll go, yeah, but wouldn't it be nice if, and I felt like saying, yeah, but wouldn't it be nice if like celery tasted like cake? I mean, all the things in life, Patch. But yeah, no, you found a use for your redstone, I see.
Yes, yes, because I was determined to use it.
Yeah, so much redstone we had.
Yes, so there's the grotto.
Can I just say I beta tested brown fairy light. We tried brown pebble, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Like it.
No.
But look, there's one of the few. We only made about 2 or 4 of them, so one of the rare brown fairy light pebbles. Yeah, no, so there's another one. There's another one.
They're growing. They're multiplying.
They're growing. So, and yeah, and then when you're done, you can do it. After the day begins, it starts another round, and you just keep. What we do is we play 2 rounds.
Play 2 rounds and then go to sleep.
It's depleted, and then we teleport away to go to sleep to level up.
Yes.
Get more diamonds. Get more diamonds is the only reason why we keep leveling up.
Yes.
And get more diamonds, and then we come back and play another 2 rounds. We've got to come back again. We start back at the dock. We've got to run up the stairs, put our names back on the board.
It's a tough life, isn't it? So I think we should sign off standing up on the top of the Q&A thing. I think that might be quite a nice place.
I forgot it completely during my walkthrough. Because I spearheaded this area, didn't I? I took charge of making this area, and yet I completely forgot. Patch almost did nothing with this area.
Yes, that's
except
true.
help me with the gradient of the curtain behind and what colours I should put in.
And I provided all the dye stuff, didn't I? I provided all the stuff.
You pretty built all the equipment, but I built
you
it
did it all.
Before.
Yes.
I completely forgot about it, despite the fact it was sort of my little mini baby project.
Yes.
I forgot about it.
So I think I don't know how you go up on the scaffolding.
Right.
Shall we
so
try?
You go on one side. Yeah, you go on it, and you don't need to move.
How do you get on it?
You just stand on it, like you walk into it, and then you just press spacebar.
How do you get over to it?
Walk on it.
How do you walk? Do you have to go down then to get up?
Yeah, you're not on the lowest level yet.
Ah. So I just go
space. There you go.
All the way up.
Yep. Don't move. Once you fall off the edge. I fell off the edge, guys. I actually fell off the edge, and I died.
Don't move. Just stay there.
Oh gosh, I'm standing in mine.
Oh, we've done it, folks. So there you are. You have a really nice view of the whole island. You can see it on the mini map as well. We can move over.
Isn't it really nice, guys? It's really good.
Oh, we worked so hard on this.
I mean, okay, I know it's not exact, but I think it's a nice representation.
And that's what we were going for when we set out to do it, wasn't it?
We're never going to make it exact, so might as well just make it a somewhat Sunset Island-esque. For starters, there's no 2-tier stage. It's one stage that transforms. by
yes.
magic. So.
Yeah, and the only place you didn't mention was the swimming pool, which is over there where my cross is pointed to by the Smoothie Bar.
Yeah, I did a little dip in there, but I didn't go as far, and we didn't go up the
And there's the water
stairs, a rocky staircase, and there's a diving board. Oh, yeah. Should I go on the diving board?
Yes. How do we get down from here?
I don't know. Shift. Hold shift.
Go down.
That's how I fell off because I just pressed the down arrow and then I ended up just...
shift. Oh yeah, look. I'll show you on the way down.
I'm going to climb up the rocky staircase here.
Yes, because Spon found the
found the diving board, everybody.
the diving board.
It's
there we are.
Bouncy.
Look at it. There it is.
How bouncy it is. It's a bouncy springboard.
Fantastic.
It's like Tom Daly up here. Won't be able to do any tricks though.
There we go. There it is there. So everybody, woo! Thank you ever so much for watching. And yeah, last episode on here. So whoa! I hope you enjoyed
fun,
it.
Isn't it? I'm glad we did it. I'm really chuffed. I think it's one of our best builds.
Yes, I think it's one of our best builds. I have to say.
So thank you so much for all your, because Patch spent so much time on this server, mining and digging, and I tell you what you could do.
Yeah.
You press the escape key.
Yes.
Press statistics.
Escape T statistics.
And
bred 33 animals. Does it tell you how long you've been on here?
Does it tell? Shit, I thought it did. Oh, look at that. I killed 14 slime. I do not remember doing that. No, I don't think it does, sadly. That's a shame, isn't it? It's got time spent since last day. Oh, time played.
Oh, where's that?
Right at the bottom. Time. It's in general at the very bottom.
General, very bottom.
And you've got, and look at the T's. You've got talk to villagers, targets hit, time played.
Ah, time since last death.
Above that. Literally
time played. 3.61 days.
I've got 1.01 days.
Okay.
See, Patch has played 3 times more than me.
Yes, but look how much you've managed to do. Ha! You've managed to build all that, so that's brilliant.
You managed to get all the resources for us. So thank you so much, Patch, for doing all your hard work, all those hours spent mining in your elaborate cave mining system.
So thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you in something else, which is very exciting, coming up very soon. So
very exciting.
Bye.
Bye.